Hey there, good morning, Mission Viejo. We are here coming up. I'm actually in the central part of Mission Viejo, and we are here for a property inspection for a buyer on a great single level home, 2,200 square feet, pool area, beautiful home. They are going to be coming in a bit later with their contractor to get an idea of what some of the remodel costs are going to be. But I wanted to broadcast this. I'm going to give you a quick shot of the house. I can't show you the inside because my buyer does not own the house yet. We are in escrow, but this is the outside of the home right here. Behind that gate is just a beautiful courtyard area, and back of the house is just a fabulous poolscape area. New pool, surface coating on the pool. Roof on this home is newer within the past 2 years. Beyond that, there's a lot of deferred maintenance inside the house, right? So what is coming up more and more in conversations with buyers, with existing homeowners is, we want to do work, but should we pull permits, right? And my answer as a realtor with proper fiduciary responsibility to my clients is yes, need to pull permits. If you're doing simple things like painting the walls, anytime you're talking about removing a structure, a wall, a beam, moving a gas line, moving a plumbing line, adding things like an AC unit, putting on a new roof, obviously home addition, right? Those things, then yeah, you want to pull those permits. There are a number of reasons why permits are really important. One is the legal requirement. So here in California, here in Mission Viejo, for a majority of things on a home, the city will require a permit to do any work on an existing home, right? And then things I just mentioned before, the AC, the roof, and those things. So legally, yes, you're bound legally to pull permits. The other thing is safety issues, right? So with the permit pulled, you can bet that you do have inspectors that are pretty close and on the jobs, doing the inspections, making sure that wiring is done properly, bracing is done properly, the basic construction of the job is done properly and to code, which is important. So quality control is also important there, where you do have that overseer, of that quality control, a licensed and bonded contractor, plus somebody that is with the inspection and permit office that can come and look and make sure things are done properly according to code, right? Property value, when it comes to reselling the home, and buyers that come in know that work has been done according to, or with permits according to code, that is going to give peace of mind to the buyers coming in that they're getting a good value for the home. The homeowner has done the proper things with respect to permit pulls on things they've done, whether it be the roof or whether it be the HVAC system, with a room addition, a kitchen remodel. Make sure those permits are pulled. The other thing is about insurance, right? Insurance and liability. If anything should go wrong with that roof or that kitchen or the AC, the HVAC, a fire started, the first thing your insurance company is going to ask is, where are the permits? And if it's not permitted, you're not going to be covered. And that could be a disastrous loss, right? So those are the reasons why that pulling the permits is important. So don't shy from that. Don't be scared in the process either, right? It adds just a little bit more time and just a little bit more cost to the overall job that you're doing. But in the end, that risk, that money laid out, it's a very good compromise, okay? So, Craig Enyart here, the Enyart Group, 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗴 Realty of California. We'll have a contractor come in here to this beautiful home and go walk through and see what needs to be done here to make it compliant. And this is going to be a beautiful home when they're done. I'm just telling you right now, based on the location, based on that square footage, single level, this home, the value, and this is a hidden secret here, when you do it the right way, the right cost-effective way with a licensed bonded contractor, the value they're going to grab from this, buying this, negotiating the property deal that we put on the table here for this home, given what I figured would be the approximate cost on remodeling costs, they're going to come out well ahead on the equity side at the end. When they revalue this home, they're going to be in a real positive position on this after the remodel is done. And that is exciting. That's the value that we do bring here. Craig Enyart, the Enyart Group, 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗴 Realty of California. Peace.